The Adidas highlights are here on hole 2. Hayden Hopewell here trying to get off to a good start to the day. Just to the right of the green. Well, he's just chipping this one into the bank, rolling round, and there you have it, getting into the left side. Well, that's a good start from the young amateur from Western Australia. And Andrew Evans trying to get off to a good start. Second shot on this par 5 into the front right-hand trap. Just trying to get this up and down or hole it. Runs that slightly by, but would go on to make that for birdie.
And speaking of great starts, here's Hannah Green's eagle attempt at the first hole of the day. Definitely kept us all interested. And she'd go on to tap that in for a birdie on the first. And then ahead to the 6th hole with Hannah Green. And, oh, sorry, it's Zach Murray. Zach Murray's eagle attempt. And he walks it in.
Now, staying on the 6th hole, this was Hannah Green after 2 beautiful shots to the back edge. She played the par 5s magnificently today, had 3 eagle putts in all, and this was one of them. Oh, they were calling for it to drop, but it wouldn't. She tapped that one in for birdie on the same hole. Andrew Evans had a nice pitch shot up to here. At this point, he was just trying to stay in touch with Hannah, and he did so for his birdie there.
We'll go to Zach Murray on the 7th here. This for birdie. This to get him to 15 under par. He'd roll that one straight into the middle. And magnificent. Well, Matty Miller got off to a tough start today. He got one in the fairway on the 6th. And this is his 3rd shot, taking dead aim at this pin. Spinning it back somewhat. He'd go on to make that putt for a birdie. Well, hole 7 here. This was Andrew Evans. I thought this was going to be, we all thought this was going to be a turning point into the bunker. This is his 4th shot. That is for par. And straight into the middle.
And the reason we thought it could have been the turning point, because this was Hannah's putt for par. She'd go on to tap that in for a bogey. And then ahead at the 8th hole with Evans, his 2nd shot. He's looking to get something going here to stay with Hannah. This sets up a great birdie opportunity. His 3rd birdie of the day, he'd go on to make that.
It was an outstanding shot in there by Andrew, but Hannah Green knew she had to match him. Hit it a little bit outside his ball, but this putt looked like it was going in all the way, going neck and neck at this stage. And then on the 10th hole, this was the turning point. Hannah Green just short of the green in 2 on the par 5. Little chip and run. Wasn't really expecting to make it, but guess what? She did. And it gave her a 3-shot lead at this particular stage, heading into the back 9.
Well, Green was on fire today after an eagle on 10. This is for a birdie on 11. The speed on the greens was exceptional from Hannah Green today. And this no different, right in the middle. Take a bow, Hannah Green. And this is Hayden Hopewell on the last. He's got some 40 feet coming from the bleachers here. And this was the poolside putt of the day. Sneaking in the right edge, holding its line, and then it would just fall into the left. Finishing tied 2nd in the event.
And as you'd expect, Hannah Green being quite the feature in our Adidas highlights here. This another eagle attempt from Hannah. You'd say that this would almost cement her win. Just stays out, but she'd go on to tap that in for a birdie and a 4-shot lead at this point. Staying on the 15th hole with Andrew Evans and his birdie putt here. This would be his 4th birdie of the day to stay really in that 2nd place.
And on the hardest hole of the week, the par 3 16th, we've seen a lot of Momoka Kabori in the last few weeks. She picked up at least 1, maybe even 2 shots on the field. Rolling in a beautiful putt for birdie. And another outstanding week for the young New Zealander. And speaking of another outstanding week, here's Grace Kim. This is the way to finish the golf tournament. Her second shot to the middle of the green, 25 feet left for the birdie. That moved her up into a tie for fourth. Another great week for her. But it was all about this lady, Hannah Green. Just played some outstanding golf all day in trying conditions. Oh, so close to just sealing it with another long putt for birdie, but there you have it. History's made. The first female winner of a WebEx Players Series event. First female winner of any 72-hole mixed gender golf tournament anywhere throughout the world.
Well, the TPS Murray leaderboard, here it is. Hannah Green at 20 under par, your winner at 5 under today. Hayden Hopewell, 16 under par. Andrew Evans, 16 under and a 1 under today. Grace Kim, Stacey, she's put in a great performance again. Yeah,
fantastic to see Grace up there in the mix, contending in these events. And Momoko Kabori as well. So, and I mean, we've been so impressed with Cassie Porter there. She's shot a fantastic round 3 under par, but put herself right in the mix these last few weeks. It's been great to see, hasn't it, Nick?
It certainly has. 4 females in the top 10, and that's what these TPS events are all about, having the men and women play together. And it's been an outstanding event all in all. On the junior side, Sheridan Clancy led the way from start to finish pretty much. He got off to a great start in the first round, 4 under through her first 9 holes. Gave a few back, second 9 yesterday, but played a beautiful round of golf today. 2 under par, 69 for a 4-shot victory over Jazzy Roberts. And then next was Chloe Wilson, Cade Bryant, and all these young juniors just must have had a fantastic weekend learning from all these professionals.